Phoenix Rising by Rob Harper and Jack Fike. Episode 3. Previously on Phoenix Rising, with the loss of the captain, the crew of the Electrotep tried to find a way to escape the Phoenix's grasp. After a failed attempt to negotiate with the Phoenix crew, a group of them had made it onto the Electrotep.
Commander?
I'm here. What's the situation, Dyer?
Bad news. There's evidence that we have company. I've organized a search, but God knows this place is a maze. It may take a while to find them.
Try recruiting some of the civilians. The militia have skills that make them useful.
I'll try. Out.
Arkham slumps in his chair in the ready room. So far, this command has been disastrous. He feels he has no control over the situation and no support outside of Dyer. Just then, the door to the ready room chimes.
Enter.
The person who enters is the last person Arkham wants to see, General Marsh. He walks confidently in, without his usual trailing assistant, De La Poor.
Arkham, we need to talk.
Is now the time? We have some intruders from the Phoenix, it seems.
I know. If you had blown the passage as I had suggested.
Would you sacrifice our people so easily?
The General's eyes darken. Arkham remembers the circumstances of why he was forced into early retirement. It was top secret, but the captain had told him. Now it seems it was a warning against following the General's directions.
We don't even know if they're alive. Do you really want to chance the other thousands of settlers on the Electrotep for a few people? You have to face facts, Commander. And if you can't make the hard choices, maybe someone else should be leading the mission now.
With that, the General gets up and marches out. Arkham realizes that with all the other problems they are facing, he has to watch his back around Marsh. Elsewhere on the ship, Dyer has recruited enough people to make a thorough search. After a few hours with no luck, Dyer wonders if there were any intruders at all. Maybe paranoia is getting to them.
Okay, go over it all again. You go to the civilian areas and start asking if anyone has seen anything that looks suspicious. You come with me. We're going deeper into the engine room.
But...
Oh, please. You don't believe that crap about the engine driving people mad, do you? Come on. There are dozens of engineers who work on the thing all day, and they're not insane. Well, you know what I mean. Come on.
The guard relents to his superiors, not only because she is in charge, but because she doesn't want to look like a chicken in front of her. The two make it deeper into the engine room. The pair find a group of cleric-like engineers tweaking and fiddling with the Arkham drive. As they walk up, the engineers look at them strangely.
Have you people seen any strangers other than us? Anything?
The engineers answer curtly and negatively. None have seen anything. That is, until Dyer makes it deeper into the drive than she's ever been before. They come across a lone engineer covered in some sort of miasma. He looks up and starts to run.
Wait!
As Dyer starts to chase after the engineer, the guard with her steps out and snags the engineer's jumper. He tries to struggle, but gives up.
Let me go! Who are you people? Why have you come back?
Shut up, old man.
Wait, what do you mean? Have you seen the strangers here before us?
Yes, strangers. But not like you. They looked wilder.
Which way did they go? We need to find them before they do damage to our ship.
The engineer just points to an almost hidden tunnel. Dyer and her team member go into the combat mode as they stalk their way into the passage. Ahead, they hear voices, and Dyer motions for her team member to move down an adjacent tunnel, to circle around those who are talking. Dyer bursts into a little open area to see three wild-looking men talking amongst themselves in furtive, hushed voices. She shocks them, and before they can grab their weapons, she levels her rifle at them.
Don't even try it.
When one looks like he is about to go for the weapon, her security teammate pops out and puts rifle to the man's head.
Wait, it's not what you think.
Save it.
Zip tie them. Let's get the hell out of here. This place is giving me the creeps.
The guard looks at Dyer as if to say, "I told you so," but says nothing. After a long trek, Dyer makes it out with her captives. She is met by Commander Arkham and a full security team. The 3 Phoenix crewmen are immediately taken by the new guards to the brig.
Good job, Dyer.
How could your father have made a place like that?
Arkham looks at her confused. She looks shaken and walks away. The guard that was with her looks haunted.
To be continued after the break.
Dead Zone, the podcast. The first podcast dedicated to Dead Zone, the wargame. Join us every month for news and reports on the upcoming Mantic title. Join the Dead Zone. deadzonegame.podbean.com.
Arkham walks into the brig. He looks through the one-way glass and into the cells, revealing the 3 Phoenix crewmen. Also in the viewing room is General Marsh, Delapour, and Dyer. Dyer doesn't make eye contact with Arkham. The drive had spooked her.
They look emaciated. What kind of conditions must be over there if they send these guys over here to sabotage us looking like that?
If that's what their mission was.
Why else would they be here?
Have they said anything?
The one just keeps asking for you. The others can't talk.
Maybe if we separate.
No, Commander. They can't talk. Their tongues have been cut out.
Arkham just looks back at them. What is the Phoenix like? Can the captain still be alive?
Okay, I'll go talk to them.
I must protest.
We need information.
Arkham walks into the next room and the prisoners look up.
I'm Commander Arkham. You wanted to talk to me?
Arkham, you're in charge here, yes? We escaped there. You must help us.
Escaped?
Yes, we were part of a group trying to overthrow him. There are so few of us now. We can't do it. But now you can help us.
Overthrow who?
Just as he asks the question, Dyer and Marsh, along with some sec guards, burst into the room.
Commander! We found...
They found a small settler boy. These butchers hacked him to pieces. They're lying to you now. You should send the Phoenix a message. We should send them back through the airlock.
Arkham spins back to the prisoners. Anger blazes in him.
That whole spiel might have worked before you killed that little boy. But now...
No, we didn't.
Arkham turns to the general.
Do it.
Arkham leaves the brig, still angry. Dyer follows.
Maybe we could have traded them.
The situation just went up a level. They killed a child. We're now at war.
Arkham walks away from Dyer. Her faith in him is slightly off. The death of the child pushed him over the edge. Meanwhile, in the crewman's quarters, a disturbed mind looks at his trophy. He smiles at the memory as he looks down at the ear of the small boy.
Tune in for the next episode.
Hey Jack, let's get serious for a second here.
Yes, please do. We've been working hard all night. We just have one more thing to knock out. What is it we need to do?
We have to do an ad. And we can't think of any ads.
An ad for what? For a Cafe Press? For the clothing
No,
line?
no, we have
What?
enough of those.
Okay.
Screw Cafe. Cafe Press can go screw.
You're so angry that you're honey blue enunciate. I can see that.
Man.
Is it an ad for perhaps one of our Twitter accounts on the tweets? Or on the face place?
No, we have a face place, but we do have a Twitter. But we have enough ads with that too. No, it's just a general ad. We need a general ad just to put on other things that aren't our stuff.
General ad for what, bro?
VinlandOldTimeRadio.podbean.com. That's all. Why can't we... you know what, actually? Just us saying that over and over again, like head on.
Right in your face.
VinlandOldTimeRadio.podbean.com. VinlandOldTimeRadio.podbean.com. VinlandOldTimeRadio.podbean.com.
Listen to Vinland Old Time Radio.
I wonder if we could do it like backmasking. We'll just put it backwards. Maybe we could brainwash people.